What is happening, everybody? It's TJ here from Dream Diecast Cars, and today for video number 100 I figured that I would just put out a video that is a lot different than the ones I usually do, because usually I put a ton of editing in and I just make them look all perfect. This one I figured I'd maybe just do a one take kind of no editing video just to show you guys around my collection and tell you guys some of the cars I want, because I get actually like a lot of comments of you guys asking me to do like another wish list video that I did at Christmas. So of course, you know, once again, what's around Christmas time, you know, that kind of time of the year, I will put out one of those videos, but for now I figured I'd just tell you guys kind of some cars I'm looking forward to and hoping to get in the future and show you guys around my collection. So I remember a while ago I made a 118 Ferrari collection video, and it is different from when you saw it last time. There were only 10 cars, but now the whole 12 car display case is filled up. Oh, and by the way, sorry to get sidetracked, but a lot of people ask me two things: where do I buy my cars and where do I buy my display cases? Well, the display cases I get on Amazon, and basically all I do is I go on Amazon, you search 118 model car display case, simple as that. And you'll find ones that look just like these. It's like kind of a plexiglass outside with a mirror behind it. They really do look gorgeous. They're relatively expensive, but they're worth it. They're like $100, so it's the price of a nice model car, and that's, one downside. But it really does look gorgeous to hold the cars in. It looks pretty perfect, and they come in a couple different sizes you can get. I think you can get an 8 car one, a 10 car one, and I get the 12 car ones. So I think they're all around the same price though. So the two new Ferraris that you saw from the video I made on my Ferrari collection are these two. Of course, you got the F12 Berlinetta and this gorgeous Ferrari FF I got. This one's by Hotwheels Elite, but this one is Hotwheels Super Elite, and oh wow, it is gorgeous. It is a good deal more expensive, and I actually did a comparison video if you want to go check that out if you're interested in buying a Ferrari FF versus the normal Hot Wheels Elite versus the Super Elite. I think my verdict was, it's been a while since I did it. I don't have a regular Ferrari FF Elite to compare it to. My friend had it, Bernardo, and I borrowed that from him and compared it. But I think I wound up concluding that the regular Elite was better, just because this one is a good deal more expensive. But I'm glad I tried out getting this one, and it does look gorgeous, so I definitely don't really regret it. So yeah, I finally filled up this Ferrari display case, and I'm obviously gonna try to get the cars in the display cases that I haven't filled up yet before I get any in these two. But if I was gonna get another Ferrari, I gotta get the new LaFerrari. Probably take out this Enzo right here, because it's actually got a little light missing over there, and a lot of you guys asked me to review it. I'm just a little bit self-conscious of reviewing it because of that. But if I could get another Ferrari to put this in, I'd definitely get a LaFerrari. And a lot of you guys have asked me to review that too, so maybe one day I'll get my hands on it and I will be able to. So then here's the Mercedes-Benz display case. I don't think there are any differences from last time you saw it. Maybe last time there was the old red A Class that I actually have in the, I've got an old red A Class behind those doors over there with the other model cars. But I got this when I was on vacation. It is just a gorgeous matte gray Mercedes A Class, and I love it. Really, the rest of it, there's not too much else to see. But there's some nice models in here, for sure. Oh, and right here, since it's video number 100, I feel like I gotta mention this Mercedes SL65 AMG made by Mini Champs is the first model I ever reviewed on my very first video, so that's a special one. So then we head over here to the Lamborghini display case. I never did put out a video on this. I don't think I ever did. Of course, you got the gorgeous Lamborghini Aventador, Murcielago SV, and then a lot of Gallardos and some old Diablos. I definitely want to fill this one up. I need 2 more cars, as you can see. And there are 3 Lamborghinis I want, and I doubt I'll wind up getting all 3 of them because that would be too expensive. But I think the top 2 I want to get are the Venano, for sure. That one looks gorgeous by Auto Art. And then the Sesto Elemento by Auto Art would be fantastic. There's also an Aventador J that looks interesting, but I think the Venano and the Sesto are definitely the two ones that I would want to get the most. Then we got the Porsche display case over here, which is just gorgeous, filled with a bunch of, I've got, of course, 10 in here, still 2 spots left. I guess if I had to fill it up, I'm not completely sure what the last 2 are going to be at. I'm thinking I'm going to do the new GT3RS 4.0, and then a GT3R, the one that they use for racing. So that would be fantastic to do. But not too many plans for this one yet. I'm mostly focusing on filling up that Lamborghini one first, because there are a bunch of Lambos that I want. So then, final area, we gotta go behind these doors. I did put out a collection video, and in here hasn't changed way too much since last time I put that out. But down on this kind of level, we've got just most of the cheaper ones. The Mini from the 1,000 subscriber special. You know, who could believe that it was only a year ago I was only at 1,000 subscribers. Now I'm very close to hitting 5,000, so that is so exciting. But then on top, we've got the nicer ones. This was, I think, the first nice model car I ever got when I was really young. I would play with it all the time, and that's how it wound up breaking, because I think I just played with it too much. And then we've got all these gorgeous models up here. The Zonda, which I think a lot of you guys want to see. So I will put out a video of the Pagani soon. And speaking of Pagani, I need to get that new Pagani Huayra. That looks so gorgeous. That is definitely one that I want to get. It's pretty expensive though. Then you got the Koenigsegg, and also with the Koenigsegg I need to get the new Agera. That is the main model that I really want, that Agera. But other than that, you know, up here we really do have some gorgeous cars. I love looking in here. I really like the Exxon Nismo. I think it looks a lot, it stands out just because I don't have too many other race cars other than the Zonda R. Got the 2. Aston Martin is over here, the V12 Vantage and the Rapide. Some of the luxury cars. This Mini that Bernardo gave me, I think for my birthday a while ago, which is cool. It's made by Kyosho. Just a lot of gorgeous stuff in here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for giving me, you know, a reason to keep putting out videos. I can't believe I would have ever hit 100 videos. You guys are subscribing like crazy. It is just so awesome. So, yeah, thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you on Friday. Goodbye, everybody.